couple lives for a little while anyway. While the channel up. Give me a minute. Yep, they already sent out the preacher pal letter thing. Notification. Let's see, the other one up. Okay, here we go. Hey, what's up, Tammy? How you doing? Trying to put the other channel up here. Wait a minute. There we go. Should be going up now. Nobody on the other one. All right. Yeah, I did a live stream earlier today. I'm guessing I started at about 1 o'clock, maybe a little later. I was going to call you, but I figured you might even not be awake or you're doing something. So I just walked through the park. Actually, it was kind of weird because it was where like last year this time, I did a live stream and then got in that bad accident. Back to break the curse and jinx. A couple people came on that I hadn't seen for a while. One was Eric, and one was a little bit of pure gold. She stopped in, and I walked through the park. Oh, and Red Dawn stopped in too. 3 people I ain't seen too much of. Yeah, I was sitting up on this one area. It's like a pine forest. Not much of a pine forest, but just pine trees in this one area. And yeah, cool. You popped over. What's that? Sounds. Wait a minute. Found worm medicine. Oh, cool. For the kitten. That's cool. How did you manage to do that? Because I thought, you know, the vet wasn't going to give you any or whatever. You go a different vet or something. How are they doing anyway? Oh, okay, cool. How is the kittens doing? I was telling what's her name? Not Red Dawn. A little bit of pure gold that you had some cats to take care of. She had lost. I think she lost one of her cats, and then she had some kittens. And she took. What's it say? There you go. Yeah, I mean, you shouldn't have to. It's crazy. I couldn't believe that when you told me that. Yeah, I thought they're there to help, you know. Actually, I just got a bill from the vet for OJ's rabies shot from about a month ago. I paid that. It was a clinic or something that they were putting on. $25 is all it was. I'm pretty damn sure I paid that. I got to go prove it, I guess. So anyway, what the hell was I going to say? Oh, it was a beautiful day out today. That's why I took a walk over in the park. And I must have, I don't know what it was. Must have been feeling a good mood. Because I thought I'd be kind of like freaked out because I was in the park right before my accident last year. I stopped at that park and did a videotape, and then went and drove home, and then the very next morning I got up and drove and got in a bad accident. Who's that? Hey, it's that Red Dawn. How you doing? What's that? Country in my state. Oh, county in my state just turned red. That's cool. We need more registered Republicans for the midterms, and yeah, you ought to get the hell out of there. Head east. I'm telling you, California's not a place to be. What's that say? Hang on. I'll read it. There you go. Yeah, good deal. Thank God she had a heart, you know, and helped you out, because that's crazy. It wouldn't, the vet wouldn't. Well, anyway, I was just talking about the live stream I did earlier in the park. I kind of like going up in that park, but like I said, I don't think I've been up there since last year on the 22nd of October. Freaked me out for a little bit, because I remember that was like the last thing I did, and then I got in that car accident. God is moving and things are changing. Yeah, I believe that. I really believe that, you know, everything of Revelations is starting to come true, you know? So we're going to see the end here, but the end won't be the end, so don't worry about that. I think there's more, you know? No, there's no thinking about it, I know it. We'll be alright. Let's just say, there you go, plus $50. That's cool. And how did you already get the medication for the cats, Tammy? Can you guys see each other? Remember? Oh. Okay, cool. Let's just say, breaking now. I am trusting God about where I'm going to live in the future. Yeah, because I would ask, you know, here's the deal. I think best bet is forget everything, just go with God, you know, because this fucking planet is doomed. I hate to say that. There ain't no fixing this, and you can't, you know, flip a state red or blue or whatever the hell you want to do. That part's over with, as far as I can see. I mean, we're minutes away from World War III, you know. I'm just sitting back and watching it all go up in smoke, because there ain't shit you can do. You can pray, and that would be about all you can do. We're along for the ride, you know. Sounds like doom talk, but that's what we're living through. You know, they're constantly rattling sabers, trying to pick fights with each other out there. The fucking powers that they don't give a shit, you know. They're all crazy. Let's just say, angels are everywhere. This is true. Yep. Yep. Hang on one second. Let me put the other phone down. Okay. I've been getting neuropathy in my hands. Anytime I'm holding the phone too long, pins and needles I feel in my hands. Not good. But I mean, I get it also other times. I can wake up in the morning. Must be somebody doing fucking voodoo on me. Sticking my hands with pins and needles. Yeah, I don't know. So anyway, it was kind of nice out today. Went out to the park and just chilled out. When I got done that video, I was relaxed. I was just sitting on that tree stump in the pine area where pine trees were. It was so quiet, it was like you could meditate up in there. And I was just talking to the live stream and shit. And by the time I got done and got up and started walking back to my car, man, I felt tranquil, you know. Something about that area of the park I like. Just say. So anyway, we got anybody even on over there? Nope. Wonder if I'd just go with the one live stream. Yeah, I think I'm gonna save battery on the other one. Wait a minute. Let's go with the one. There's nobody on there. YouTube's suppressing the shit out of that channel anyway. Screw it, just go with this one. Guys, both over here, I hope. Red Dawn. And Tammy, you over here? Maybe I should have waited a second. Fuck. Tammy, are you still over on the Pale Rider channel? Wait a minute. Let me see something. Shit. Tammy, give me a 5x5. Can you hear me? Red Dawn, you're still on here, aren't you? Yeah, what the fuck? I screwed up a thing. Yeah, what you can't hear on this channel? What's this? Portland is getting a visit from National Guard, ex-neighbors or Antifa. Yeah, you were telling me about that channel so low. Wait a minute. Hang on. Can you hear me now, Tammy? What the hell? Alright, I guess I gotta go on the other channel then. And hang on, I'll open this other channel, I'll hop back over there. This fucking phone is shit. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Alright, wait 1 second. Okay. Go live, here we go. Alright, I'm going back live on this one. I turned it back on. I just wanted to go with one because literally both my hands feel like I got pins and needles in neuropathy. And shit. Now everybody's going over to the channel that you can't hear on. What the fuck's going on here? Who, me? Or Tammy need the microphone? No, it's the fucking phone itself. I'm back over on the other channel again. I'll just have to sit up here. It's killing my hands. Hold on, I got carpal tunnel going on. Probably caused by the carpal tunnel. Wait a minute. Shit. Okay, can you hear me over there? Wait a minute. That's crazy as shit. It's the other way around too. To mess with the sound on the other channel. They gotta be fucking with it. Or maybe the phone itself is fucking with it. But other people seem to be hearing me. But when I make phone calls and shit, it does the same thing. It's probably AI fucking around with me. It's maddening. Piece of shit phone, probably. But I'll tell you one thing that bothers me is AI is completely taken over. It's making its own videos on my name. It hasn't done it yet. Well, it might have. What it's doing is taking shorts or one little part of the video. Hang on. And like I did a live stream. Now there's also something AI grabbed off there, and it's taken out of context. Like I've said something, and it almost could sound like I said something wrong. But if you hear the long version, you'd understand. It's fucked up. I wonder if they're doing it intentionally. I don't know. It's crazy shit. What's it say? Yeah, okay. Oh, Eric was on the live stream, and little bit of pure gold today. I ain't seen either one of them in a while. Yeah, I don't think we're here for much longer the way the fucking world's going. You know, can't see what the fuck's going on, then you choose not to. You know, first off, they're like this close to war, like real war, not like talk. Shit's already happening. What's this? Trump is supposed to announce AI in medical and other things on October 14th. You know what October 14th is? Charlie Kirk's birthday. It's also, well, according to Google, the fucking, the asshole, what was his name? George Floyd. You know what's weird? There's just another little coincidence I noticed. Um, First off, Floyd Mayweather, the boxer, right, was at George Floyd's funeral. They didn't really know each other. He might have been related distantly or something, they said, but was there, right? And then I'm looking at all the names in this. Charlie Kirk is two first names, you know, Kirk Douglas, Kirk, and then you got George and Floyd, you know, two first names. And now you had, what was the other guy? It was another one too. It's crazy. Like, it kind of like, I can't explain it. It's reminded me of like the Lee Harvey Oswald and all the other, just the weird shit. All the coincidences of all the Kennedy shooter type things and all that. It's fucking crazy. What the hell's that say? Yeah, exactly. Fuck AI. AI is ridiculous. Some liberals believe Trump is enticing Agenda 20. Yeah, I'm starting to believe that. He's working right along with them. That's the thing that's pissing me off. He said something early on, the snake poem, and he recited it a couple times early on when he was trying to become president. I think it was a warning. I think basically it's predictive programming. He was telling us ahead of time he was going to turn into a snake on us. I don't trust him. I'm sorry, I can't. Something all of a sudden doesn't feel right. Who's that? Oh, a little bit of pure gold's back. There you go. How you doing? Yeah, I just don't 100% trust Trump anymore. I don't know. Far better than anybody else that we had in there, because the fucking Democrats destroyed our country. It's just the med bed is also coming into play with medical wearables. Yeah. They're trying like hell to figure out how they can get us to take the mark in the long run. Little by little, they're moving us towards it, because they can't just drop it on us. We'll flip out. Like, no, we're not doing it. I hear that people over in England are already protesting big time about this digital money bullshit that they're doing over there. Yep. Oh, did you guys hear about P. Diddy? I think he got 4 years so far, but there's other people that still have cases open on him. He ought to fucking get life or execution at that rate. All the people he victimized, guy's a scumbag. What's that say? Man, I have trouble reading that over there. Trump took 230 million in, money since 2020. Yep. Yeah, they're all, like you said earlier, they're all in the same fucking club. We're not in it. You know what I mean? I think it was you that said that on the tell them shit in one hand and fish in the other. Exactly. Yeah. I don't see people stepping forward just to go get fucking life ruined by this digital credit or digital currency, taking a fucking computer chip. But you know what? In reality, there's going to be enough assholes that will want this thing. They'll think it's the greatest thing because you won't have to have change for the soda machine. You just wave your hand over it. So you're throwing away your eternal soul for a Dr. Pepper. Is that what you're saying? Fucking idiots, you know. The Bible's screaming, don't do it, don't do it, don't get the mark of the beast. There's 100 different ways from Sunday, and these idiots don't take no, you know, any warning. The libtards are like, they're all into it. I actually know people that are talking about. They thought it was cool, you know, to be able to, because there was up in Michigan a place you could work that had offered, you know, put a chip in your hand, or I don't know if they offered it or if you had to have it. You could open office doors and all this other shit. Big deal. What was wrong with just opening them manually, you lazy motherfuckers? Well, you just, you know what I mean? What the hell? What's this? Rylan? How you doing, Rylan? Heard Oklahoma City is a great place to live in. It's very conservative. Yep. What's to say over here? It will be sold as a convenient. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's ridiculous. Why would anybody want to take, you know, mark, you know, fucking computer chip in their body? I think it's bullshit. I think it's just another way of saying the in the Bible it talks about what do you call that? Give me a minute. I'm drawing a blank here for whatever reason. Something in the what the hell is that? In the temple, something. What the fuck is that? Oh man, I can't remember. Yep, something in the temple. Anybody know what I'm trying to say? It talks about, what the hell is that word? This happened from the accident I had. My memory's fucked. Real ID. Yeah, exactly. What in the hell is that word, man? This shit. Annoying as hell. There's something in the temple. What is that? The blasphemy in the temple. That's not the word, but it's something, you know, in the Bible. Somebody's got to know that. I know a little bit of pure gold will know that. What word am I searching for? What the hell is that word? Just drawing a complete blank. It's an easy word. Oh my God. None of you guys know what I'm talking about? You can't remember. It's in Revelation. It talks about opposite. Wait a minute. I almost said. What the hell is that word? Sorry, this is driving me nuts. Oh man. Do any of you guys know what the fuck I'm talking about here? Throw me a lifeline. Somebody's got to figure it out. It's in fucking Revelations. It's talking about the abomination in the temple, or something to that effect. All right. I was basically talking about the mark is also, you know, when you take that chip, that your body's a temple. You know, people say it all the time, as well as the temple. When they talk about the abomination in the temple, basically, the chip doesn't belong in our body. God would have put one there. You know, it's supposed to be there. What they're doing is playing God. They're trying to redo everything in the universe. You know, turning little boys into little girls and switching everything around, causing confusion. None of that shit is supposed to be. And they're doing it to spit in God's face, basically what I was getting at. I just could not remember that word. And I think it's double meaning on that abomination in the temple. It's talking about, you know, somebody's going to come in there, the Antichrist, and try to rule from the temple. And then there's also, like I said, your body's a temple. You know, it's almost symbolic. You put a chip in there, that's corruption. You know, I don't know if you understood what I was trying to say there. Real ID forces us to comply with search and seizure. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's freaking ridiculous. Same with vaccines and every other thing they're pumping in us. Yep. That's why all this med beds that they're doing and the Neuralink or whatever the hell Elon Musk is talking about. And hang on, I gotta put this freaking phone down. Damn. This only got 6% on it. If it goes out, I can't hold literally my neuropathy is bothering the shit out of me. That and carpal tunnel from work. And all that. Put it down for a minute anyway. When I hold the phone, for some reason it's hurting. That sounds crazy, but it is what it is. Yeah, well, I was saying this earlier about that real ID thing. Is that you know, you ain't gonna be able to do anything, any kind of cash deal. Like I was saying, if you wanted to give your nephew $10 in a birthday card, well, guess what? Uncle Sam's gonna know about it. You're not gonna be able to just, do that. And they'll probably tax you on that. And it's fucking ridiculous. It's none of their fucking business. Same if you have a yard sale. It's bullshit. The things you bought in your life and you're selling at a yard sale, you've already probably paid taxes on that shit one way or another. But they want to stick their hand back in your wallet one more time. It's a little thing, but you have the right to your privacy. You have a right to fucking, not have the government shoving a microscope up your ass to see, what else you're doing in life. It's none of their fucking business. You know what happened? They made government too fucking big. That's the one good thing is Trump is trying to shrink it and trying to get rid of it. But my thought is that eventually you get rid of all, you can't pull the fucking foundation completely out from under the government. There'll be nobody to do anything there, So, we can fix that. We can get AI to do it. That's what's destroying everything, in my opinion. AI is taking the human out of the equation, a human being, And there's no fucking compassion in a fucking computer. It's a lot easier for them to fuck you over, Send computers out to fuck you over through AI and whatnot. What's it say? Turn down a state real ID. But I didn't have a choice when it came to my military ID. Well, you know what? When I went to collect my unemployment, they made me go through all this retarded shit. 2 forms of ID, and had to have somebody come and take a picture over the internet while I'm holding them. So I don't know. I never received any ID from anybody, but they still put me through all that bullshit just to get my unemployment. It's fucking retarded. People need to revolt, I think. So, it's really fucked up. I've got a driver's license. Wait a minute. Hey, Tammy, are you still on here? Oh, there you are, right there. I just read you. So, the Josie Wales channel is the one you're on, and it's working good. Can all you guys jump over to the other one? Is that possible? Because I don't want to sit here and try to charge this thing's fucking about 4% left on it, and I don't want to hold this one. It's holding both of them. But, like I said, my neuropathy and my carpal tunnel is bothering the shit out of me for the last couple of days. I've been taking vitamin B12 for it. It helps somewhat. But I'm wondering if I have diabetes coming on, or what the fuck it is, because I've been looking it up. That's one of the things is diabetes. Is sometimes you get neuropathy with it. What's it say? But I'm okay with not being able to go to the Fed building if I don't fly. So, all good. Yeah. Yeah, I don't go flying anywhere or any of that. And you know what? Fuck them. We have the Fourth Amendment anyway. What, they wiping their ass with the Constitution and say none of that matters? You don't have a real ID. No, I have the fucking Constitution. That covers it all. It's the same thing when they're trying to go around the gun rights and shit. What's it say? Jumped. Oh, thank you. Yeah. What's that? Oh, what's up? How you doing, Fred? Can you guys? I see a little bit of pure gold. Oh, wait a minute. Are you over? You're on the wrong one, I think. Here, that's the one that's going to give out in a few minutes. And I don't want to keep trying to hold the thing and charge it. Yeah, go over to Josie Wales. You might have already been over there. Tammy says it sounds better over there. For some reason, they're fucking with the other channel now for the volume. I don't know, audio's turned to shit on it. But I have to have my military ID. Yeah. Yeah. Robot message on my phone asking if my family wants flu shot. Yeah, right. Look at that motherfucker. Did you see that? They said that something about the flu shot tonight. Someone was talking about the numbers. Something's wrong. People, a lot of elderly people are like dying right after they get the fucking flu shot. Okay, cool. There you go. Yeah, because I think I'm going to shut this other one down. The Preacher Pale Rider. I think it's only got about 4%. So if you're on Preacher Pale Rider, go over to Legends and Tales of Josie Wales, because this other one's I'm going to run out of battery, and I ain't holding it and charging it. Like I said, my hands are bothering me. Carpal tunnel and I think neuropathy. I got to see a doctor. If it doesn't stop, it's driving me up a wall. So I'm going to kill this one and stay on the other one, the Legends and Tales channel.